Welcome, Leopoldo. My name is Trish and we're here at the Australian Show Jumping Championships and we're about to do a Barastoc taxi. Leopoldo is the course builder for the Australian Show Jumping Championships in the Werribee Jeep Arena. When did you arrive in Australia, Leopoldo?
Thank you for the interview, Trish. It's an honor for me to be interviewed from you. And I arrived to Australia last Wednesday. For me was Tuesday, but I lose one day in my life when I come here. I call to my house every day and the people are like, how are you here in the future?
And you've been to Australia many times, is that correct?
Yes, the first time I came to Australia was here. I come to Werribee Park, I think this was in the early 90s. Something like this. I don't remember very well, and I don't want to remember, but maybe too old. and I was the technical delegate for the ASEAN Pacific Games.
Oh yes.
When they did it here.
Yes, that's right.
But
yes.
You don't remember. You was too young. You was not born at that time.
Oh, you're so lovely. Mr. John Valence was giving me a really good rundown to try and prepare me to when I had this chat with you today. So I was trying to remember all the things. He also said you did course build for the Olympics as well.
After I did here my history here in Australia, after I did this ASEAN Pacific game, I was nominated to be in the FBI, nominated 4 core designers, and I was one of them, and we had a tender, and I had the fortune to win the tender, and I came and did the Olympics here. But before the Olympics, I building a lot of shows here. I building the Sydney Royal, I building the Melbourne Royal, I building in Adelaide, I building in many places before the Olympic. After I built in the Olympics, I was the core designer of the Olympic. And after the Olympic, I continue come here, but I doing for John Valence for many years the show that he doing in the summer. It's a big show in the Olympic venue, and for me, I come every year to Australia. I love this country, and the reality I feel in a compromise with Australia, but Australia gave it to me the chance to do my first Olympic Games after I did it Beijing, but Australia was who opened the door to me to building in that level. That is a dream of every core designer to do one Olympic game.
Well, I've heard a lot of positive reports. So many people say so many wonderful things about you. So to get you here has been a great honour, and we do thank you for keeping on coming back, because we love what you do. So we're very, very proud that you do keep coming. Thank you very much. It's wonderful. You build good courses.
Oh, thank you. Not all time.
No.
We make mistakes, you know. Last week I was in Calgary, and in the press conference,
yes,
they asked me, but I had there for so many years, 20 years I built in the Masters, and I have 17 times one clean round.
Oh my goodness.
And they say, Leopoldo, how you do that? Sometimes I do mistakes, sometimes I don't do it, but God helping me to have it one clean.
One's better than none. That's really good. At least you had a winner. And so you're here all weekend. How do you think they're going out there at the moment? What's your sort of thoughts so far? You've had yesterday and today nearly, where this is your last course. How do you think the horses are jumping out there?
I think this venue is very nice. The footing is a good footing, very
yes.
friendly to the horses, but it's not hard.
Yes.
And it's not slippery.
Yes.
And it's very, very friendly for the horses, and the horses jumping very nice in this footing. The venue, how it's setting, is very good, but it's close, and the horses are more concentrated, I believe, and it's helping too.
Yes.
And it's big enough.
Yes,
and
right.
I am very happy with the results. Until now, we have a good results in every class, and I hope continue like this, and I don't make big mistakes.
Don't worry, we won't see them, we don't know. And so after you have finished here on Sunday, you fly out Monday. Where are you off to?
I go to Bromont. Bromont is the venue where will be the next World Equestrian Game. And I work in there for 20 years or more.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And I am part of the organizing committee of the games, and now most of the weeks when I don't building, I go in there to working in with the organizing committee. I am the person in charge of the master plan of the venue.
Yes.
And it's very complicated venue, but it's for 7 disciplines, and I working in where will be not. I don't do the project. The project is an architectural office Canadian that working with us there, but I am the advisor in the equestrian part, and it's a big commitment and a big job that I have now.
That sounds very busy. It's going to keep you busy.
Yes.
So no rest for you at all, really. You're very busy all the time.
This year was incredible. I am since May.
Yes, since
with
May.
The same bag. I go one place to the other, to the other, to the other. I never come back to my house.
Oh my gosh.
Since May. And I fly, my house is in Venezuela.
Yes. You're a frequent flyer.
Oh, I don't know. I already have 6 million miles. I fly in American Airlines, plus I have in KLM and different airlines, but American Airlines, who work with Qantas, I have 6 million mile flight.
My goodness.
I don't know if I will arrive to the 10 million, maybe they put a name in the plane, my name in a plane, like the film of Kevin Costner. I don't know.
I think they'll engrave a seat for you, Leopoldo's seat. I think on the plane. I want to thank you so much for taking your time in talking to me. I really do appreciate it, and it's been a pleasure meeting with you.
The pleasure is all mine, and I hope I can come back to Australia. For sure, I will come back if God permitted to me. I will come back in December.
Yes.
To do the show for John and Jane, and but I hope I come back to the south of Australia one day to this place. But I like it, and I love Australia, and I love the Australian people. I like it a lot. The way of thinking and the way of living of the Australian is different. We live in my country today is in a very bad political situation, and it is depressed me that being there, but come to Australia make me happy, but have more human values, and the Australian, you have something very special that maybe you are so far off everywhere that you have your own place to stay, and you are quiet, and it's a very relaxed country.
You're so right.
And I am very happy. And here, when the people ask me, I say, how is Australia with the horses? I say, every Australian have 1 horse and 1 boat.
So
and
true.
This is nice, but the people like the horses, not only show jumping, every kind of horses. And you go in the street, and the people, they are friend of the nature, and this is very nice. The way of the horses coming to the show in the more natured way is fantastic.
It is. We're a very lucky country, I believe, and I do believe meeting people like yourself just enhances Australia even more. So thank you very, very much, Leopoldo.
Thank you to you, and I hope you have a lot of success with your profession and with everything.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.